Today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. Good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots here, and today is the finale event for Pokemon GO Fest. End of the month, August, wrapping it all up, all the extra bonuses and goodies and all that sort of jazz, and more than likely throughout the week you've had the chance to earn yourself your Eternatus. It has been sitting here, kind of waiting, I think down level 60 of this pass. I am down here, level 60. If you're someone who is lucky enough to attend Worlds in Anaheim this year, you'll already have your Eternatus. You got to encounter one there, which is pretty exciting. I'm currently sitting at around level 29 on the Go Pass, so there's a lot for me to get done to be able to earn this one in time. Hopefully, with all of the featured max battles and stuff today, we should be fine. Alan, what level are you sitting on for your pass?
4.
So hopefully we'll see. We'll be able to compare for you guys if you're also in the same boat and you haven't had a chance to play or do anything or earn any points throughout the week. We'll compare the pair. We'll see if Alan's able to catch his Eternatus. You should be able to as well. So big thing for this one is that there's just going to be a bunch of D-Max, G-Max Pokemon, basically everything that has ever been featured in terms of the G-Max Pokemon. They'll be back for this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I believe Eternatus will also be in the power spots to battle, but you won't be able to actually catch those, so you just kind of get the rewards for doing the battle. But the only way that you're going to be able to earn candy for your Eternatus, which needs a butt ton, that is a metric unit I'm pretty sure, is like to work through the battle pass to get candy rewards after level 60. So there's plenty of candy rewards in here, massive candy rewards if you're doing the deluxe pass as well. Obviously you don't need to do that, don't feel pressure to do that if you don't want to, but it does need a lot of candy to power up. Good luck. Good luck with that if that's something you care about. If you don't care about it, doesn't matter. It's all good. Save your Stardust. But let's get stepping, let's get exploring, and fingers crossed for some shinies as well. I say only, but I'm still very excited. I have got shiny G-Max Lapras. That's my only shiny G-Max or D-Max. Let's see if we can find another one today. Fingers crossed. I often get asked by you lovelies with how much my job involves being away from home and using unsecured public Wi-Fi. How do I keep myself and my accounts safe? And the answer is simple. I use NordVPN. Nord protects your personal and financial data, your browsing history, and so much more when you're using unsecured, unknown networks. And it's not just while traveling or away from home that Nord is useful. With phishing scams and data breaches on the rise, even at home it's great to have NordVPN enabled to keep yourself safe and secure. Because that way everything is encrypted with NordVPN's military-grade security. Plus, NordVPN is an excellent tool to help you get around region-locked content. If you can't access something in your region, which happens a lot for us here in Australia, you can use Nord for that as well. Keeping yourself and your family protected is as safe and quick as one button click. And NordVPN's servers are easily some of the fastest in the world. Keep yourself safe and secure from the extra stress of scams, fraud, and hackers by using NordVPN. Be sure to click the link in the description or go to nordvpn.com/ZoëTwoDots to save big and get extra months on your subscription. Happy browsing. Alrighty, so we've got our first Eternatus raid here. Look, not paying attention to the dodging, saying hello to everyone, catching up and all that good stuff. One good thing for this event as well is that the maximum number you can have in a party is going to be 100. So if you've got a big community and you're having trouble maybe getting these ones done, you can have up to 100 now in the teams. Hello? I'm taking it that my thing is... Actually, I think my Zamazenta only has one move potentially, so the Behemoth Bash is just kind of defaulting there, or it's a bug. But I know for our local community, a thing that we did have was when there were these smaller parties, we might not have it, like you'd have enough for 3 groups, but then 2 would be totally fine in 4 lobbies, and then 1 group would be sort of lagging behind and kind of struggling to get the battle done. But that one is done and dusted so easy. I think we had about 80 people potentially in there. I'll have to check back on the screen recording and see. Oh, Tony TM managed to jump in as well. Let's go. Okay. Rare Candy XL for the reward there. Eternatus Candy. There was some progress towards the timed research as well. Some Stardust. 52,000 XP. Nice. I could leave my Metagross in there, but I don't think I will. I might try and chuck in some things that I do need candies for, because it looks like it's not going to be too hard to get this one done. Okay. And basically the continue is just you get the rewards. There's no encounter there to catch, but that is what you're looking at. And we have got some special research from the professor as well. My suspicions were correct. Eternamax Eternatus has arrived. The research I discovered mentioned there are infinite amounts of energy pouring from its enlarged core. Cool, warping space and time. May explain the recent appearance of Zacian and Zamazenta. We may need their help with one more epic battle. Okay, we'll try our best. We'll coordinate. Got a nice coordinated swarm of humans here. And we've already jumped up to level 42 on the pass. That is good. That's reassuring. Let's quickly delete these. We'll see if there's any regular field research as well for the day. But otherwise, it looks like we're going to be doing okay at working through the timed research. What other things can we do to earn points? Defeat Eternatus is going to be getting 100 points towards the pass. Winning D-Max battles, G-Max, raids. We should be fine. We should be fine for today. Interrupting this video just to quickly say as well, we are currently fundraising for Starlight Children's Foundation, our annual fundraiser we've done every single year for almost a decade now, which is crazy. As a community, we've raised over $40,000 over the years, which is an amazing effort. And if you would like to contribute to this year's goal, I will leave a link down in the description for you to do so. Starlight is an amazing charity, just doing some fantastic work, helping sick kids in hospital make their time in hospital suffer a bit less. I'll be doing another live stream this weekend over on Twitch. One of the fundraising things we usually do for Starlight is me drawing Pokemon from memory. So if you would like to request a really cursed drawing like this one or this one, please be sure to go and snag one of those spots before they run out. And I'll be live tomorrow, Sunday, live streaming those ones. But if you have the capacity to support and donate, it's an amazing cause. And if you don't, please feel free to share the link with your friends and family. Get the word out there to help support an amazing cause if you can, if you're feeling inclined. Thank you everyone who has donated as well so far. You guys are absolute legends. Let's get back to the video. Okie dokie, so we're making pretty good progress here. I think we've done 2 or 3 of the Eternamax Eternatus, Big E raids. 1 Entei as well, and we are just shy of the level 60. In terms of regular research so far today, I have found one that was power up 8 times, getting Kabuto, and transfer 8 Pokemon rewarding Trubbish, which is pretty cute. Honestly, not a bad thing to maybe stash aside some Trubbish candy, because G-Max Trubbish is, I think, one of the cutest Pokemon that's not out yet in Go, but it is quite a cute one. The power spots as well are resetting pretty frequently. Every 30 minutes, they are just kind of rotating through all of the G-Max Pokemon and Eternatus, and a couple of D-Max things sprinkled here and there as well, which is nice. If there's something that you missed out on over the months, easy one to get there. Quick little transfer, and let's see what we get. The Go Plus has been working away in the background as well, so we'll see if we get lucky with any shinies there too. Ooh, just gonna stack up the Trubbish for now. And I'm also trying to find 3 of these at the same time. Unlock a max move rewarding 100 Eternatus candy. So definitely, if you want to maximize that reward, get 3 of the same. Oh, win a max battle and 8 candies for Zacian. I'm gonna try and get, hopefully, 3 of that max move task to make the most of that. So here's something to consider as well. Even though we can't do, get extra candies from raids and catching Eternatus, what you can do in terms of like catching your 1 that you do get, have a mega on. So Eternatus is dragon and poison type. So any dragon poison type mega, ideally the higher level, the better, like your mega level. Doesn't have to be like, strong, like a strong CP, just like the correct typing. You're gonna get extra candy when you catch your Eternatus. So we're still like, 3 levels off, but I remembered I've got my mega on, I've got my Latias, because it's one of my higher level dragon megas. You can just do Beedrill or something. Beedrill's poison type, that's plenty fine. If you don't have one of like, oh, I don't have Rayquaza, that's fine. You don't need to do Rayquaza, just something that matches dragon or poison type. There's actually been a new update as well in some of the hints for type Pokemon to use in max battles, in G-Max battles and stuff like that. So I'll show you where that lives to at our next Eternatus if you're struggling to build a team to deal with Eternamax Eternatus. Okie dokie, quick check on a G-Max Snorlax, not shiny, but this should be, I think this will take us over to being able to claim Eternatus. What do you say, sir? We claim Eternatus and then get moving? Or is it ready for, is it snack time? Time for a little snack pack, hey? Hey? Another snack, perhaps? Snorlax caught first ball, excellent. Average IVs, as to be expected. Okay, sneaking in 1 more Eternamax Big E. It's just like a hand from space raid. But what I was saying earlier was, there's this new, honestly it might not even be that new, newish thing in the game where when you're building your little party to take into a battle, hit the little question mark, and that little question mark will tell you what that Pokemon is weak to. So, oh, and I'm weak to my little Bubba needing to be walked. I made the crime of standing still. So as I was saying, I don't even have the microphone to pick this up. As I was saying, a little question mark will help let you know what that Pokemon is weak to help make a better team. So long story short, type effectiveness is going to be doing what you need. Leave the Wooloo at home, bring in what's type effective. Okie dokie, so back home now. The boss said that it was home time. So I guess for a bit of, context for Alan, starting on level 4, it's been less than 3 hours. It's been only like 2.5 hours since, since the event started, sort of thing. And you landed on level 64. So very doable. Again, it can be a lot faster if you have got the numbers to do the Eternatus battles, because it's going to giving you like 100 points towards the next like rank up sort of thing. There's plenty of other ways to get, as I mentioned before, to get the points needed to rank up. Just Eternatus is going to be significantly faster. Okay, I'm gonna claim all this stuff in a little bit later, but we're gonna scroll down. Where is he? Where is he? Eternatus, gimme, level 60. I have no idea what IVs are, what's good for this. So we'll see. Ooh. Yeah, can't use any berries, sadly. Got the Mega on, I put on a Mega for you, so you should still get some extra keys. And it's guaranteed to do the jump out 3 times thing. Or jump out twice, catch it on the 3rd ball. So yeah, if you're in a similar boat where you haven't had a chance to level up through the week, 2 to 3 hours, a couple of Eternatus, you're going to be able to get your encounter with Eternatus pretty easily. Yeah, no stress. So 8 candy for me and 4 XL, which is nice. And so you got 7 candy because I think your Mega isn't as Mega'd. All right, registered. Let's see. I think mine's going to be absolute floor. Oh, it's higher than yours, surprisingly, so. There's also a new max, like a special move effect. We've got Dynamax Cannon, Surge of Power, emanates for 10 minutes, adding a bonus to max moves of your max Pokemon and Eternatus. So again, if you're at a smaller community, rural community, having this move activated, if you're really short on numbers for future max battles that are really challenging, a move like this is basically going to be boosting your Pokemon. So if you're in that sort of boat, might be worth spending the candy and stuff to use the Dynamax Cannon move. Let's appraise 1884 for me.
Oh.
A plot twist, a decent IV. Oh, we take those. I mean, 15, 10, 10. At least you got the 15 attack. That's honestly no complaints. Yep, no complaints. That's great. Again, end of the day, guys, because we only get 1 Eternatus. If you're concerned and you're like, oh, mine's only a 10, 10, 10, that sucks. The difference between a 10, 10, 10 and 15, 15, 15 is about 2%, I think, in terms of output, like performance. So it's not that big a deal. I know that a lot of creators and stuff like, oh, I got the hundo, or like, oh, people, as a community, we like getting, the rare one or one that's like the really good one. They're all really good. Like 2% difference is like, when we talk about functionality, you're splitting hairs. So even if you have one that's not amazing, this thing is still like powers up to be an absolute unit. Again, that being said though, with the power-ups, you're gonna need 500,000 Stardust, 8,900 candy, and 8,900 candy XL if you wanted to max it all the way out, and mine would be sitting at just under 5,000 CP. So massive. This thing's gonna be an absolute unit. It's gonna do a lot of damage, but as you can see, we're gonna need to put a lot of resources in to get it up to that level because it is just a little bit OP. I think everything else is going to be just candy, and there's actually a couple of other little encounters there. Let's see, what's this mystery one though? Level 49 on the paid. Oh yeah, D-Max Caterpie. Oh, Hundo Morel, was that wild?
Yeah.
Nice, actually I need to do a check. I'm gonna see what the Go Plus has picked up today. Congrats. I think he would like a cuddle.
Oh yes, he would.
Hello, sir.
I will go and cuddle him post-haste.
Hi. Another thing to keep in mind as well, if you are, again, rural or anything else like that, You can now remote join max battles as well. So check your friends list. Maybe you're able to join in with a friend that lives in a city or a friend that has a big community to play and raid with. So that is still an option. Very thankfully, that is a change that's happened. Annoyingly, yes, you do have to use remote raid passes to do that, but it's an option. Let's see. I just got plus to shiny Chansey in the house. Well, we got a shiny. Let's see if we go plus anything else today. And a Machop, okay. The random wild Machop on the Go Plus. We'll take it, 2 green shinies. I was low-key really hoping for a Squavit. That thing has been spawning like crazy for this week. And the spawns have been really it seems like the spawns were cranked up a lot. As soon as it hit the 10 o'clock, like they've been pretty abundant all week, but that 10 o'clock start time, they seem to just be crazy amounts of spawns. Let's see if I got the Marill. I did! Yes! That's so lucky. I got the Hundo Marill on the Go Plus. Happy days. Also managed to find a 3rd one of the Unlocker Max moves. That's 300 Eternatus candy there as well. Again, highly recommend this sort of one. You want to stack up 3 of the same to get the most out of that. 1 max move, 300 candy. So let's see, we're currently sitting on 408 Eternatus candy and 209 XLs. Let me claim through the rewards and see what the change is there. Okay, view rewards. I'm just going to hit claim, and this is just going to grab all the particles, all that sort of stuff. And all the candy as well. Wow, far out. We are, holy dooly, okay. 7,000. So, I mean, there's a big difference. I did go for the paid route just to see what would happen there. There is definitely gonna be a chunky little difference there in terms of the candy. I'll put a screenshot in or just put text what Alan's is, because Alan's on the free route, and see what he's looking like for candy for Eternatus. So good luck for your GoFest finale event. Good luck for your Eternatus, Eternamax, Big Max E raids, battles, whatever we'll call it. Good luck fighting the big gross hand in the sky. And I hope that your, spiky railgun is a nice one. I hope you get a nicey spicy IVs, but if not, again, remember, end of the day, you're splitting hairs, so, just enjoy the one you got, it's fine. Big thank you again to NordVPN for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to click them out, the link will be in the description. Amazing service, been using them for a billion years, before even starting YouTube, so go and check them out if you are in the market for a VPN. Have fun, champions. I'm gonna go hold my son. Enjoy holding your son also. Have a fun weekend, be good, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch in the description down below. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.